Good morning, students. In this class, we discuss about Gauss relay, which is used for protection of transformer. So first, we know about the faults in the transformer are type of faults in the transformer are one is phase to earth fault. Second may be phase to phase fault. Or third may be leakage, frame leakage. Now, this type of fault may occur in the transformer. One is phase to earth fault. Phase to earth fault means phase of a one winding may be in contact with the body of the transformer, which is put on the earth. Second is phase to phase, means it is between the two phases of the windings. Second is frame leakage fault. Frame leakage means it is maybe due to eddy current or mutual effect of inductance or magnetic flux. Now here we discuss about Gauss relay. Gauss relay is a gas actuated relay which is used for the protection of transformer. This type of relay is placed between conservator tank and the main tank of the transformer. So now we write some points. First thing, it is a gas actuated relay. It is a gas actuated relay. It is placed between the conservator tank and the main tank of the transformer, and the main tank of the transformer. In a pipe connecting both the tanks. This is gas actuated relay. It is placed between the conservator tank and main tank, and the pipe which is connecting these two tanks in which this relay is placed. Now, construction of this relay is in the construction of this relay there are different parts of this relay. One is drainage plug, test probe, and there are two switches, mercury switches, and these mercury switches are in a floats which are floating in the oil or relay oil. Here oil is also filled in this relay. Now, a pipe which is connecting both the main tank and conservator tank. So here we connect main tank, and in second side this is connected to the conservator tank. So now next we discuss construction of Gauss relay. Construction of glucose relay consists of one a mercury switch, mercury switches, floats, test probe, drainage plug, alarm circuit, and trip circuit. These are the parts of this relay: drainage plug, test probe, mercury switch, and two floats, and a coil also fit in this relay. And one part of the relay, one side is connected to the main tank, and other side of this relay is connected to the conservator tank. Now, next we discuss about the working of this relay, how it works. As we know that this relay is gas actuated relay. So, as we know that it is a gas actuated relay. When a fault occurs in the transformer, windings, then due to large current flow, oil is heated, oil gets heated. Oil means insulating oil, which is filled in the transformer tank, that is heated. Due to heating of this oil, due to overheating, transformer oil is decomposed, and gases are liberated, which gases may be hydrogen, sulfur, etc. Different type of gases are liberated due to decomposition of this oil. Due to gas pressure, when the excess of gases pass from main tank to conservator tank, it passes through glucose relay. Now, due to gas pressure, oil in the relay gets decay and mercury switch and slow tilted downward. So mercury switch comes in contact with alarm circuit and alarm bell rings operates. This is the working of this Buchholz relay. So first of all, the working of this Buchholz relay is that this relay is gas activated relay, means its operating quantity is gas pressure. So here, when a fault occurs in the transformer, so due to this fault, large current flow in the winding of transformer, which may overheat to the winding or core. This heat of core and winding of the transformer may also overheat to the transformer oil. So transformer oil is vaporized and it is decomposed. So due to decomposition of the transformer oil, different type of gases are liberated, such as hydrogen, sulfur, and so on. When this excess of these gases passes from conservator tank to the from the main tank to the conservator tank, because excess of gases is present in the main tank, so this excess of gases pass towards the conservator tank. Now these gases passes towards the conservator tank, then in between them there is a relay circuit. So these gases passes to Buchholz relay. In Buchholz relay there are two switches. There are two mercury switches which are installed in two floors. So due to the gas pressure, oil in the relay gets decayed. When pressure of the gas passes from main tank to the relay circuit and then conservator tank. So when the gases come in the part of the relay, then the level of oil in this relay get decayed. When this oil level decay, then float which is placed in this oil is tilted towards the mercury switch, and due to tilting of this float, this mercury switch contacts are closed and alarm circuit is operated. And next is that if the fault is severe fault, so in that condition, if fault is heavy fault, so we can say severe fault. So in severe fault condition, gases liberated in the transformer are more gases. So gas pressure increase fastly. So due to increased gas pressure, this gas pressure move this second switch, and there is a strip which close to the trip circuit of circuit breaker. So we can say that if fault is minor fault, when a fault is minor fault, then the alarm circuit operates. But if the fault is severe fault, in that condition, both alarm and trip circuit operates. In normal condition or when fault level is less, we can say that incipient fault. In case of incipient fault, alarm circuit operates, and if fault is server fault, if fault is server fault, then trip circuit of the relay send signal to the circuit breaker, and trip circuit of circuit breaker trip circuit of the circuit breaker operates. And our transformer is isolated from the supply. Transformer is isolated from the supply. This is the working of this closed relay. We have explained about this. Next is advantage and disadvantage. First is simple circuit. Less maintenance, cost. Third is it can operate for incipient or minor, as well as it can operate for minor as well as major faults. In the transformer. So this is the working advantage. First is its circuit is simple. Second is less maintenance cost. Third is it can operate for minor as well as major faults in the transformers. Now disadvantage is it can be used in oil tank transformer. Only it can be only used in oil tank transformer. Second, it is used in the transformer about 500 kVA. Less than 500 kVA transformer it is not used. So it is used in the transformers above rating 500 kVA. This is the basics about Bocuse relay. So thank you for today class, dear friends.